Hello everyone, this is Master Tatiana. Thank you for your patience, for your love. Today I am coming here to do a numerology forecast for 2022. But before I start, I would like to just say thank you to all of you guys for being so patient with me. Happy holidays to you all. And for those that are not looking at this holiday season, from the brighter end of the stick, I totally understand. I am sending you love and light. I just had a family member transcend literally just 2 days ago, and it's still wearing very heavy on my family. My heart is much more lighter because I have chosen to look at it as a transcending graduation to light. Of course I cried, I shed, and I still shed every now and then, but I just want to make this video for my beloved Uncle Danny. Yes, let's get to it. So 2022, known as the Universal Year 6. How do we prepare for this year? What does this year brings? The highs and the lows. And how could we honor this year? So this year to come is the Universal Year 6. And yes, when we hear the number 6, we think of nurturing, care, responsibility, community, you name it. Anything relating to procreating, assisting, this is what the year 6 brings to our mind, okay? But I'm here to tell you all that the year 6 is bringing that and more, okay? So how do we prepare for this year, okay? How do we prepare? So many of you guys have emailed me, have reached out, and have mentioned that you have goals that are huge, especially for this year. And I'm here to tell you that it makes a lot of sense if you do. Why? This is the reason why we have to dissect the year. We just don't take, oh, the Universal 6 and that's it. It's just birth ideas. You really need to understand why you're feeling that in your being, in your body, in your essence, okay? So this year has 2022. So it has 3 sets of tools, okay? So that 3, right, equaled expansion, okay? And the 2 vibration is already a vibration that accumulates energy. It gathers things together. This is why the 2 vibration is very sensitive. So this will be a year with overwhelming emotions. Okay, so this is where we gotta become aware and be really, really careful. Careful right here. Why? Because what emotions do to us? What do emotions do? It make us feel overwhelmed, okay? Overwhelmed. Boundaries may get crossed, okay? If we have yet to learn how to set boundaries, they will get crossed. Because emotions don't have no boundaries. They just flow, okay? However, if we do not get ourselves physically ready and strong enough to know that emotions are like clouds that are meant to flow, we will be the sticky glue holding on to these emotions. Because remember guys, emotions don't hold on to you. You hold on to emotions, okay? So this is a very, very sensitive year. You're coming in with all this sensitivity, all this goo goo gaga kind of energy. Yes, it is a fertile year. Not only will people be conceiving human beings, but they will also be birthing new ideas, co-creating with others, innovating themselves, serving. It's going to be collaborations, partnerships, romantically, business. What else? There's going to be so many opportunities for us to work together. In fact, if you want it to be a very successful year, it's really important for you to find someone to work with. Find someone to collaborate. Okay? That year is a year of really stepping into knowing that we are mirrors of each other. So we do need each other. Okay? Because that's what the 6 is. So feeling that you have big goals or big dreams, things that you really plan to get in motion or actually birth by 2022. It makes a lot of sense because it's stemming from that vibration at the end, 22, which is the master teacher of manifestation. Yes. So it makes sense, right? Yes, guys, it makes sense. You are co-creating major ideas. Big things are just coming together, right? Because that 22 is that fire energy. It is really about getting things in motion and seeing things through, building that foundation well. Okay, so yes, it's a sensitive year, but it's a sensitive year because it's using a lot of energy. So as it's using a lot of energy, what we're doing is we are building that energy so we can actually use it, right? So this is where it gets a little bit interesting again. So if you have all this energy and you don't find yourself co-creating or creating, I can honestly tell you, you need to do some healing work. That means that there's a blockage in one of your energy centers, field in your body, that's not allowing you to break free. Okay, because you have this energy. And what happens when there's a vehicle, right, and it has full gas and it stays parked for years? What happens to all of my car builders? What happened? Ooh, that car starts to rot. Not necessarily like rot, but it breaks down. Why? Because we're not doing anything with it. Okay, another example is you have a pot of rice. You made it full. That pot is fresh rice, but you choose not to cook it and you leave it there for months. No, guys, don't even give it to me. Exactly, right? So when you are given all of this energy and you still have a mind that, oh my God, I can't do this, no, oh my God, you're allowing things to rot. And when things start to rot in your body, what happens? That's poor circulation, joint pains, tension, tightness. Then we start manifesting what? Big things also in our body that we don't really care for, like liver cancer, brain tumors, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. The list goes on and on. And I had in one of my sessions, the lady was like, I like the way I love the way you just put it like that, because that made me want to use my energy. And I said, exactly. That's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose of sharing it in that light, for we can utilize it. Okay? So 2022, it makes sense if you have big dreams and you're trying to like, get things done. Okay? But remember, those emotions are going to be there. We have highs and lows for 2022. Highs and lows. One is not being able to know how to manage these emotions that you are feeling. Very overwhelmed. You may feel betrayal. If you don't manage these emotions, you're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel manipulated, control. That's what you're going to feel. right? So you have to get the tools that you need to help you manage these emotions, because next year is just going to be big. You can expect to enter to a very thick energy, okay, unless you choose to set intention that you are aware of this, but that you choose to be in a neutral state, and that you choose to be one with your inner being. Yeah. If you choose that, you enter the year, you will allow yourself to be transparent to the point that energy can evenly flow in and out with no resistance, no issues. Because you know that these emotions are not you. You're not identifying yourself as these emotions, but you know that these emotions are just a part of the phenomenon, journey, or creation that's happening for what is being built. I'm here to tell you that this year 2022 is ready. It is a ready year. So it needs you to jump into it ready in order for you to get in alignment with the vibration. It is a ready year. I'm going to repeat that again. It is a ready year. Okay? So, practicing healthy boundaries. This is a bonus that I'm going to give to you. Many people feel that boundaries mean cutting other people off. Boundaries, healthy boundaries, start with you cutting some things off of you. Yes. This is trimming the ego. This is what I call it. I call it trimming the ego. So what you want to do, the beginning of the year, this is what I'm giving to the people that are reaching out, that I'm working one-on-one with right now, is the things that you find yourself having a difficult time with, I want you to dare yourself to jump into tackling these tasks. Okay? For example, if you have a hard time waking up in the morning, I want you to set this as a goal. You waking up in the morning. You can choose a time. You can choose a time and you can say, you know what? I'm usually waking up at 10 o'clock. But I'm going to choose to wake up at 9:30. And start making that into a routine or regiment, or more of a ritual, I call it. And then you're going to start noticing that things are going to change within you, that naturally boundaries will be created, and you're going to be able to see that you are not crossing your own self. You're not even disrespecting your own self, I would say. And you're going to start healing different parts of you, and naturally everyone has to fall in line when you fall in line with yourself. That's a bonus. I elaborate if you guys want more about how to get that done in another video. So lastly, how do we honor this year? Very simple, guys. And this is something I'm going to share in my numerology vision assembly I'm going to be doing on Monday. It is virtually, but I'm also doing it in person. I may just do it virtually only. I'll keep you guys posted. But anyway, so what I'm telling everyone to do is find out your personal year. This is how we honor the 2022 by universal year 6, by knowing what is our personal year and aligning ourselves to the personal year versus the universal year. Okay, when everyone plays their part, naturally this universal year will rise. But if we are all doing our own thing or following the 6th universal year, but we just feel really like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, then I could honestly tell you that means that you need to get into alignment with what your personal year is. And it's very easy to calculate, guys. It is the month you were born, the day you were born, with the universal 6 at the end. So my personal year so happens to match the universal year. My birth month is the 7th. My birthday is the 20 plus the universal year 6 comes up to a 6 vibration. Okay? Yes. Now, to go a little bit deeper with that, I need to understand how is this 6 composed for my journey, right? This 6 is composed by a 1 and a 5. Together, they make 6. Okay? So I already know that this is a year for me to innovate, to cultivate, okay? And then I know that this is also a year for me to expand myself. To expand myself with what? Discipline. It's a year of personal development. It's a year of art. It's a year of expression. It's a year of beauty. Okay? But this 5, I know it because I have it as my life path vibration to be sometimes a very stubborn vibration for me. Okay? So this 5 needs me to have discipline. It needs discipline if I wanted to have order. This 1 is a good support to this 5 because this 1 can be the model that the 5 needs. Yes, it needs to be the model. So that what that means is that I need to stay in a being state. If I am in a being state, then this 5 will be very clean. This 5 will be open to growth. This 5 will be open to following well. Because the 5 wants to follow. Okay, this 5 vibration wants to be free. Okay, and free doesn't mean I do whatever the heck I want. This free means I want to be able to follow. I want to be able to be present in this moment. Okay, and that is what this 1 is going to be, at least for my personal year 6. Okay, so with that being said, guys, we do need to practice healthy boundaries within ourselves. Okay, we need to prepare ourselves for collaborations. We need to be open to love. We need to be open for romance, to special projects with others. Okay, we need to be open to knowing that these emotions are not who we are, but they are emotions that we can use, but that we have to return back at the end of the day. And we do this with what? Breath work, I call it. Breathing in through your nose and out from your mouth properly. So many of you are doing this. I understand. I didn't know how to breathe all the time. Okay? And I still need a mentor. I have a team, guys. I don't do this by myself. I don't do this. I would never do this by myself. This is the reason why I say reach out for help and be open to receiving help. Yes. Okay? So this is the year also. Lastly, another bonus here. Receiving. The 22 cannot create if it doesn't have a team built. So when I say that this year is a ready year, your team is there. The only one that will be blocking this team will be you. But your team is there. They want to help you cultivate. This team is there that's going to help you rise. This team is there. Your team is there. Just know that. I have this dream. This dream was given to me. This vision was given to me. So all I have to do is open my eyes. That's all. Yes, your team could just be your children. Could be your spouse. It could be a new neighbor, a new business collaboration. Your team could be, and it could be anything, guys. It could be anything. But just keep your eyes open because it's there. Okay, so with that being said, thank you everyone. I hope that you guys got a ton of richness from these videos, at least this video. I will be doing a numerology forecast for January, how to align to the vibrational 7 for the universal 6 starting year, how to align to that. Until then, love, peace to you all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up if you want more videos. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle.